Welcome back to our Vienna series, a city centre with striking architecture and horse-drawn carriages. We've taken you to palaces, museums and famous sausage stands. In the hills of the 19th district, you'll find vineyards with a history that dates back to the Roman era, making it one of the oldest wine-producing regions in Austria. Today, we taste their local grape, eat some great food and explore the area below. This is What's Next with Maya and Danny, and take note, as Vienna could be your next destination.
Hello, welcome back to our channel. So today we are on episode number 7 of our Vienna series.
So right now we're heading towards the 19th district where we have booked somewhere special to have some food and drinks. We've just got the tram right across the centre of Vienna, and now we're just waiting for a bus to do the last leg of the journey to go uphill. We have come to this area once before, but today we're trying a different place, so we're super excited and we'll show you when we get there. So we finally arrived at our first destination. I'll be honest, that bus journey up is very windy and it does go quite fast, so I felt a bit sick.
Yeah, and we're actually feeling sick.
Yeah, but we have reached our first stop for the day, and there is a lot of kind of historical attractions in this area, but the main thing is the view.
There is this restaurant called the Skyline, which in our opinion is a little bit like a touristy attraction. Yeah, it's nothing special. The only thing is the view, which is really stunning.
And we're going to take you to a much better place where you can drink and eat, which is probably a little bit cheaper and less of a tourist trap.
Also, this place here you can reach by different hikes from the bottom of town, so it's quite nice. We did it a couple of times. It's quite tough as well on your legs, so today we prefer to use a bus. We're lazy.
So, to reach the place that we're going to for our late lunch, you do actually have to trek down a little bit. It's downhill, it's about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, but it is worth it. There is this really cute train which you could sit on. We don't know what time it comes and we're not going to get it, but if we see it, we'll film it. Stay hydrated.
So we've arrived at our reservation for today. We've come to Weingut Wailand. Weingut just means winery in German, and Wailand is the name of the owner of this place. But it is this beautiful setting at the top of the vineyard, and this winery has been producing wine since 1996, all across the 5 hectares of land that we have the viewpoint over. The winery actually has a very limited opening time. They only open during the late summer season and only on weekends. We're here on a Saturday and we made sure to book in advance.
Just finished with our, let's say, lunch, and we are literally walking in the middle of the wineries.
Wineries.
So we're literally walking in the middle of the wineries. You have so much grape on the wines. So we actually enjoy this place a lot.
It's very similar to the one that we've been already, but it has slightly smaller menu. So just few like cold cuts and cheeses paired with some dips basically. But the wine, in my opinion, was much better here. Like the bubbles, so nice.
Yeah,
honestly.
it would have been their own produce, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's all their wine and it was really nice and fresh. So we definitely recommend to check either this place or the place nearby here. They're all pretty similar. They all serve their own wine and obviously it all grows here. So it's same land, probably same type of grape. And yeah, we really enjoyed it. And it's just something different that you can do here in Vienna to escape a little bit the heat of the town and go onto these hills surrounding Vienna where it's a little bit cooler and nicer as well, I think. So another good idea would be to come here and then go from one winery to another one and do like a wine tasting because they're all very close to each other and there are so many.
The winery that we just walked past now is called Meyer am Nussberg. This was the one that we went to before when we came with my friends at the beginning of summer. That one is also super nice. It's a little bit more kid-friendly, so it can get quite loud. But I think that one's really good if you're going with a large group and then you can be kind of a little bit more rowdy. But the food and the wine there is also spectacular.
So we're now trekking down. It takes you about half an hour. And at the bottom of the hill there is the Beethoven Museum. So we're not gonna get in, but we're gonna show you from outside.
So as you are walking down into the town called Dobling, where all the Beethoven attractions are, like the museum and the statue, there is a lot of very interesting architecture, some very traditional Austrian houses and then some very modern stuff. So this walk, would highly recommend doing it. It's downhill, first of all, it's 30 minutes and you have a very nice view as you're walking.
Yeah, and usually the 19th district is known for being like, let's say, quite a wealthy district. So you see really beautiful villas and massive houses.
We are now heading nearby to the 9th district, which is more in the city centre. And we want to check out this pop-up festival event that I saw on Instagram, which is meant to have this nice live music. It's an area inside this old house that's like an open air, and supposedly they're going to have tattoo artists there, they're going to have drinks and an art exhibition and then techno music, obviously, because it's Austrian. But we're going to check it out and see what it's like.
Okay, so we just left the festival as it started to rain suddenly. And how did you find out about this pop-up festival?
I just saw it on Instagram. Yeah, it was run by a collective called YN Collective, and I think it would just be like a group of like artists. And of course we had like the tattoo studio there, was doing like free flash designs, which was really cool.
Yeah, so guys, if you come to Vienna, obviously check out Instagram because there are like some nice pop-up festivals as well.
That's how we find out most of the time about like vintage fairs as well. Either you join the Facebook group and you search for these things, or you get fed an ad on Instagram, but technically you have to have been in the country for a bit.
Anyway, so next stop, we going for some food.
So now we're in the 8th district of Vienna, and we've come to the area where they have the railway bridge, and underneath all the arches there's live music venues, there's pubs, there's restaurants, and in this area there's a kind of like very old rocker scene vibe, and we were actually recommended to come to a few of the clubs here because it's not just techno music, it's a bit more of a mix.
Yeah, because in Vienna it's quite difficult to find places with live music. It's mainly like clubs with techno music and electronic music. Yeah, so in this area you definitely can find some nice live music going on. So even though we had our lunch pretty much like 3-4 hours ago, so we're already quite hungry and we heading towards this place called Banh Mi, right? Yeah. And we really love Vietnamese food, so yeah, can't wait to show you. Oh, this is it already. Yeah. I think this one.
So we're ordering pretty much every tapas that's on the menu. Actually, the menu itself is all about just small plates, so you don't have like main courses, but just like a big selection of like tapas. So yeah.
It's very beefy and very nice, quite fresh as well.
So we thought that we actually didn't order that much food and that we need some more. So we went for 2 desserts, which are basically 2 variations of sticky rice. One is with banana and the other one is Maya-sized caramel. So yeah, let's see. But mais means corn. This one is with corn.
Okay, so we're gonna leave this vlog here. We're very tired and that meal at Banh Mi was amazing, and to finish it off with the banana sticky rice, which we've never thought could work before.
Yeah, and corn sticky rice. So we were
So good.
only used to the mango sticky rice in Thailand, but this was really nice.
And the whole meal only came to 50 euros.
Yeah,
So
so cheap. Okay guys, so thank you very much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video and comment down below.
and this could be the perfect itinerary for your next trip to Vienna.
Bye.
Ciao.
Go.
Two and love can make it. Take my heart, but please.
Please don't look at the camera, yeah?
Okay. You look like you paid yourself.
You need to drink. Yeah, so which is like a Vietnamese place, and we really love Vietnamese.